Yo, what's up? What's up? So we got episode 31 today. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet because we got a lot of shit going on tonight. You know we got a lot of shit going on tonight. Okay, Portland. Okay, Denver elimination game, and we got Lakers Suns elimination game. So I'm gonna start there real quick. Obviously, do or die. Lakers win or go home. Um, my prediction is actually the Lakers are gonna lose tonight, assuming AD doesn't play. If AD plays, he needs to be at about 80% for them to win the game. I don't think that it's going to happen. The Suns know that if you don't beat the Lakers right now, the chances of you beating LeBron in Game 7 are extremely slim. Is it possible? Yes, because LeBron is older than he has been in all the other Game 7s you played him. So eventually, maybe he has the ability to lose one. It's okay that he might lose one. Predicting he loses tonight though, and this is the nightmare is over because this whole second half of the season has been an absolute nightmare for the Lakers. Do I think LeBron can, let's say, carry them tonight? I mean, look, if the team shoots 3 for 27 without LeBron from 3, like they did last game, there's not a shot in hell. I don't care if LeBron drops 50. There's no way. So they need a collective effort from everyone. Schroeder needs to drop 20 plus, dude. You're sixth man of the year, bro. Or runner up, whatever. Last year, Montrezl Harrell, runner up, sixth man of the year. Like, where are you guys? Vogel, play Harrell. He's an intense guy. He's going to get rebounds. He's going to get second chance points. I'm a little weirded out by Vogel's adjustments. Maybe he's just letting LeBron do everything, but I really don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm super confused about what the Lakers were doing last game. Everyone was so off. It was like there was no shot they were winning that game. I shut it off. I mean, it was just bad. So that's that game. My genuine prediction is the Suns win tonight. Do I want the Suns to win tonight? No. Do I want LeBron to win? Yeah. Do I want to see a Game 7 with LeBron? Hell yeah. I think everybody does. Do I think any of this affects LeBron's legacy? I don't at all. It's actually a joke that everyone, Skip says this is the biggest game of his career. I mean, are you kidding me? Do I even have to go through the list of the biggest games of LeBron James' career? This is so far from it. A first round, with injuries all over the damn place, including himself. He's playing on one that we all are just ignoring because he looks normal. But the high ankle sprain is not not beneficial. Okay, to have a high ankle sprain to try to carry a team. I'll tell you that. Not gonna work. Blazers, Nuggets. I think Blazers win this game tonight. No way Lillard's going out like this. He's fucking so mad from that 55-point game. A lot of his teammates did what LeBron's teammates did. They failed him. I'll be honest with you. If the Lakers would have done half of what the Blazers bench and surrounding players to Lillard did, the Lakers probably would have won. But truthfully, there's no way McCollum has a bad game like that again. And Melo. So I think the Blazers take this, and I think we're going to see a Game 7. And I'll give you my prediction on that. I'm going to make another video this weekend because we got the first round or the second round starting with Bucks Nets. That's going to be pretty intense. I'll give my predictions and stuff like that probably tomorrow or Saturday before the games start. So that's that. That's what's going on tonight. The Knicks series. I had Atlanta losing 4-2. I'll be honest with you, the Knicks had me damn fooled because I told you guys this all year long. They suck, and then all of a sudden I tell you guys they're good, and now I hop back onto the bandwagon, and I get fooled again. So my thing is this. Obviously, we know Randall's not a 1. I've been said that a long time ago, but he might not even be a 2, and if he's your 3, then you'll be able to win a championship. But if he's your 2, unless you got LeBron or KD or Kawhi as your one, I don't know if a championship's even possible. Because the Knicks were just a bunch of overachievers this season, and I give all the credit to Coach Tom. Other than that, this Knicks team is far, far, far from a championship contender. I don't know what the fuck anybody is talking about on TV, being, oh, they're close. They're not close at all. At all. It's not even funny. They don't even have anyone even close to being able to carry that team. So, anyway, congratulations to Atlanta, because they do have a superstar. His name's Trae Young, and he's going to be a problem in this league, especially if he's going to get better, because he's going to get better. So I got that series wrong. I was fooled by the Knicks, rightfully so. A lot of people were. And Atlanta was clearly the better team here. Clearly have more pure scoring offense than we do. We just run gritty defense, and hopefully we can get the ball in the bucket on offense. It's really like a wishful thinking thing. Wizards series, my prediction with the Wizards series was 4-1. Definitely got that right. I only gave the Wizards one game because I was being nice to Westbrook and Beal, and they gave us one, but could have easily been a sweep. That's that. Embiid being hurt is going to be a major issue in the next round. I don't know if it's true and he has a torn meniscus. I don't know how the Sixers can recover from it. Now, Doc is amazing, so he could have something up his sleeve, but it will not be easy, and you're definitely not winning a championship without Joel Embiid. I don't even know if the Bucks don't beat Brooklyn, you ain't beating Brooklyn. So, anyway, that was my theory last time, that the Bucks have to beat Brooklyn for the Sixers to beat the Bucks, because it's just the way the matchups work. In my opinion, that's what I was thinking. Now, Jazz Grizzlies series, I had the Jazz winning 4-2. It was 4-1. I thought the Grizzlies could have maybe snuck another game out, made it a little bit more intense. Ja Morant is definitely a superstar. When I say superstar, I'm not talking LeBron level or Kawhi level or KD or Harden or whatever, but I will say he's creeping up into the top 12 to 15 players in the league, without disrespecting a couple guys, but I'm saying next year, mid-season, he might actually just become a top 10 player in the league. It could happen that fast. He's that good. Like I said, I don't want to disrespect a lot of the other young stars like Trae Young and stuff. I mean, Ja Morant's special. He's special, and he wants to win. He's not one of these guys that just wants the money and just, hey man, I just don't have anyone to help me. I don't know what to do. He's going to try to win. He's going to talk to the Grizzlies organization. He's going to really try to become a champion. And that's really, I love seeing players like that. It really is awesome. So, now, Clippers-Mavs series, weird series. No one can win a home game. That's odd. I actually had the Clippers winning the series, I think it was 4-2. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I had the Clippers winning 4-2. That's obviously not going to happen. I really hope to see a Game 7 as a fan, but I love seeing the Clippers lose. I tell you, I don't know. I love it. This whole thing is just obviously it's a failure already. They're having trouble. This team's just not that good. So if they sneak by, maybe they get things together and they could surprise everyone. But I just don't think I don't think it's going to happen. Doncic is so good, so good. He shot 37 times last night. Now, that's someone taking over. I'll be honest. That's someone that's like, yo, I got you, player. I got you. You know what I'm saying? He said, I got you. Porzingis only shot the ball 8 times. Doncic said, I got you. Doncic got up off the bench and checked himself in without talking to Carlisle yesterday. You know what that is? That's LeBron. That's great. That shows me something. Like, I got this. I know. He knows up here and in his heart and his ability. He believes in all of it. That's impressive, man. I'm sorry. I love that. I love that about him. So that's cool, right? So I was wrong about the Jazz because I had Jazz 4-2. It was really 4-1. Wrong about the Clippers. Clippers I have 4-2. Obviously, it's not going to happen. It's 3-2 Mavs right now. I have Portland winning 4-3. That's totally a possibility. I really hope I'm right about that. I got Lakers 4-3, which could be right about that too. But I'll tell you this. I'll guarantee this, and you guys can get me for this when it doesn't happen. But Lakers win tonight. They win in Game 7. I'm guaranteeing it. But if the Lakers don't win tonight, obviously it's over. But it's just, I don't think the Lakers win tonight. That's all I'm saying. That's my prediction for just tonight. But my prediction for the series, the Lakers win in 7. I don't know how that works, but okay. Oh man, I love sports, man. I love all this shit. I'll be honest with you. I can't get enough of this shit. I'm at work and I'm just thinking like sports, like what to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? I just love that shit, man. It really get. Now I had one series I was wrong about too was I had Milwaukee winning 4-2. Now that, man, I mean, look, it was 4-0. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, I got Heat fans as friends and shit, and I feel bad, but that was an ass whoop. I mean, honestly, they gave Milwaukee a preseason for the playoffs. That's what they did. They said, "Yo, you guys need to warm up. You're gonna play the Heat," and the Bucks were like, "Yeah, I got you." Now I think they really were fucking pissed from last year, and they were like, "I'm just gonna demolish this Heat team." Now, both teams are different. I get it. You know, I'm just saying that was in the back of Milwaukee's mind for sure that the Heat actually got the best of them last year. So I was wrong there. Knicks, I was wrong. I had them actually winning the series, like I said. And Brooklyn, I actually had 4-1, which I was accurate on because I always think that at least, a good coach team with one superstar can squeak out a game against a team like that. But really, the Nets are such a juggernaut. This league has absolutely no idea what they're in for when the Nets reach the NBA Finals. It's going to be an absolute match. It's actually going to end up being not fair. Because if everyone remembers, right, in the beginning of the year, everyone was very excited about everyone having 2 stars. Oh my God, the Lakers, AD, and LeBron. It was the Nets with Kyrie and KD. It was the Blazers with Lillard and McCollum. It was the Nuggets with Jamal Murray and Jokic. It was Chris Paul and Devin Booker. It was Embiid and Simmons. It was for the Pelicans, it was like Brandon Ingram and Zion, and kind of throws, Lonzo's name in there a little bit. It was Doncic and Porzingis, right? It was Kawhi and Paul George, and it was Westbrook and Beal. Like, it was just so many duos, and I'm just like, I don't know. The Nets ruined it with the trade with Harden. Now it was like, yo, dude, we all agreed that we were gonna all get duos and run the league. And you guys just fucking cheated and went out and got Harden. I mean, that's just bullshit. I think that Harden should have went to the Heat instead of Oladipo. Because if you remember, that was my favorite trade of the trade deadline was Oladipo to the Heat. And that shit just completely went away. Oladipo had a one quad injury on the Heat, and all of a sudden we didn't hear from him for a while. There was not even an injury report about him. They just said he was sitting. Then all of a sudden came out that he tore his quad. That was like, holy shit. But if it would have been Harden, at least it would have been Butler and Harden. So that would have been cool. And Harden would have definitely ran point, which is what I think the Heat are lacking, which is someone who's controlling the floor. Yeah, Bam is great. I just don't think Bam would even, it's Harden, Butler, and then Bam, So that's that. I mean, I'm actually done, guys. I'm like I said, I was keeping it short and sweet today. There's nothing else I really want to touch on. There is something I want maybe get into in my future video for either tomorrow or Saturday I'm going to do. But I really want to get off here, edit this, okay, give you guys, submit it, because I don't want to submit it after the game starts. That's pointless. So I'm going to do what I got to do and then submit it, watch the games, enjoy this thing, and I mean, look, man, go Lakers, right now. That's what I'm rooting for. I just, and I'm rooting for the Blazers. I really wanted that. My prediction tonight is Blazers win, and my prediction tonight is that the Suns win. Do I actually think the Suns are going to win? I do. Oh, I hate betting against LeBron, but you know what I mean. I'm just being honest. Like I am way too much of a realistic fan to think that the Lakers without Anthony Davis are better than the Phoenix Suns team. It's just not happening. The Lakers team that I saw last game, they weren't better than Memphis. So I don't know how they're going to beat the Suns, you know? Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment on the channel, tell your friends about it. I'd love to get some, call them fans or friends, whatever they are, to be on the show with me, talk to me about sports. We could debate. I got the couches. We can sit. I could put the camera over there. It could be real. You know what I'm saying? We could really get something together. So holler at me if you want to be a part of something like that. You can hit my DM. You can text me. You can email me, whatever. So, all right, guys, that's it. Much love. It's your boy James T. It's Speak Before You Think. It's episode 31. Yo, tell everyone you love them. Peace.